What's going on YouTube? JamieTheKid00 here, and welcome back to Tournament Diary. God knows how many. I've shot too many of these. I haven't checked on my YouTube which one I'm up to, so it will be in the title, but I will not be able to say which Tournament Diary this is. However, I can say that for I think the 6th time, this is going to be a profile of Rescue Rabbit. I was going to be doing Hieratics for this one. I was going to play Hieratics this weekend. I tested them all the way up until Friday night, and I decided Saturday morning that I really needed to test Rabbit for regionals, and I didn't feel that Hieratics were consistent enough to play, and I really wanted to try and win some packs. Ultimately, I ended up going 3-2 and not making the prize bracket because of some awful hands and awful matchups. And I mean, one of the losses was fair, but the other loss I didn't feel happy with. But what are you gonna do? Anyway, let's get into the deck profile. This is my Rabbit deck. It's a bit different from some of the builds that I've shown you before because the priority ruling is now gone, and this is the first time I've played the deck at locals under priority ruling. So let's just get into it. I played the Triple Rabbit, just making sure that's in shot, and my phone is telling me it's on low battery. I played the Triple Rabbit. Of course, no explanation needed for the Triple Rabbit. The Triple Guide and the Sangan. Sangan for searching the rabbits, and the guides for getting your Levier plays off, and just all sorts of cool stuff like that. The Triple Guide, these are really useful. I got them off a lot of the time. Not against the Monarch player that I played, game 1, but against every other player I at least got one Guide off, so these were great. I played the 3 normal monsters. Sorry if everything's falling over. I'm recording this on a bed, and the bed isn't very even, so everything will fall over. The 3 Cavazors. I played 2 Doom Cows in the main. I'm not sure how I felt about these. Because I played Macro, I didn't want to play Veilers because I felt they'd be dead. So I played Doom Cows. I was a bit meh about these. I didn't like them. I didn't dislike them. I didn't draw them often enough, to be honest. And when I did, they were dead. They were really dead when I got to them because everything had already gone off. So they'll probably come out for like Reapers and stuff that I can stall with to get into the Rabbit plays. But I know I played with 1 Gauze and I never got my Gauze off today. So sad face. Anyway, that's it for the monsters. Onto the spells. I played 1 Reborn, 1 Dark Hole, 1 Storm, 1 Book. The triple Space Typhoon that I feel you have to run now because there's so many cards that can hit your rabbits. You just really need to clear the field. I'm even considering Night Shots, but there's just no room for them. I don't really think you need them, but it's a consideration. Then I played the 3 Lance, again protecting your rabbit from stuff like Chain Disappearance and all that jazz. I even was up against an Inzektor player today, and I managed to go Tour Guide under my own Shadow Mirror by lancing it, because I believe the ruling is similar to the Skill Drain one, which really let me get my play off under the mirror, which was really quite cool. And then I played 2 Smashing Grounds because it's smashing, and I never drew this against like Vanity's Fiends and Dragunity when they were beating me down, so mega sad face. Then for the traps, I played 2 macros, a Road because I play lots of back row, Torrential. I wish I had played 2 in the end. I took it down to 1. I sided the second. I missed the second so much. 1 Mirror Force, 1 Deep Prison. I considered 2 Deep Prisons, but I couldn't find the room. 2 Bottomless. I didn't see those as often as I would have liked. 2 Solemn Warnings. Drew these too late, and the Solemn Judgment was a bit meh. Like, a lot of cards underperformed today. But hey, you have those days, you know? You have those days. Let's go on to the extra deck. I played the 1 Leviathan because it's a beta, and we don't have Acid Golem here in Europe. I played 2 Leviers because I play macro. I feel the need for 2 Leviers over the 1, so 2. The 1 Zen Mains, I never made this. I made Tempo today and managed to steal the materials off of a Gachi Gachi Kantetsu to make a 2/7 beta. Lasted for a while until getting Gravekeeper's Guarded. It was a tech Gravekeeper's Guard. It was a really good tech. Really kind of put him towards winning the game. So this got bounced. The obligatory triple Loggia. I feel that 3 Loggia really does have to be played. I don't think you can play 2. I tested that and I constantly found myself needing the 3rd in certain matchups. I played 2 Dolka. I'd even bump up to a 3rd on that because Dolka's just so ridiculous, but space constraints mean you have to play 2. Then for the rest of the rank 4s, I played Utopia, Utopia Ray, Roach, Maystroke, which put in work today, 1 Stardust, and my Gauze token, which never came out. Yeah. Let's get onto the side. The side was a bit hodgepodge, but I really want you guys to kind of tell me where I went wrong with this side, like what changes I should make, because I really didn't feel it lived up to expectations. So let's get onto the side. I played 2 Veilers because I still didn't want to take out the Veilers, and in games where I didn't need the macros, I would take the macros out, put the Veilers in, and probably take the Doom Cows out for other things. But I just felt that main decking these with the macros in there just was not going to work. I mean, I put them in against Inzektors in the event that I didn't draw the macros or the Shadow Mirrors, but they weren't that useful. 2 Thunder Kings. I never played any decks that would really warrant using these against, but wind-ups, Dragunities, crazy stuff that special summons. I mean, other hieratic decks, depending on their build, these would be good against, but I don't know. I played 2 Maxis, again, in case I came up against special summoning decks. Maxi is still really good. It's just really well, deck-wise, it's really situational. You have to play against the right matchups. You cannot main these. Played the 2 Snowmen, because they're snowmen, and they were alright, but didn't draw them nearly enough, so, yeah. I played 1 Electric Virus, 1 DD Crow. Again, the Virus I didn't draw nearly enough against the Dragon deck I played. And the Crow I never saw. I saw it against Inzektors, but that was about it. I played the 1 Avarice in the event. I took out the macro because I really missed the Avarice, but I never sided it in because I never sided out the macro. The other Torrential that I said about. 2 Compulse for when Bottomless is just dead, so like against Inzektors. And then the 2 Shadow Mirror. But yeah, ultimately I ended up going 3-2. I really can't be asked to talk about all the matchups that I had because I'm actually really kind of tired and I want to build my hieratic deck. So I will put all the matchups in the description below. I hope you've enjoyed this very lazy deck profile of the deck I played, but to be honest, you guys are probably really tired of seeing me play Rabbit. I will be back with hieratic stuff, and I'm going to do a card commentary on my thoughts on Card D. Probably another update video, and maybe talking about Road to Regionals, but because I'm now finished with my exams and all that jazz, so I have a lot more free time on my hands. But you can expect those as and when they happen. Some of them might not. I'm really lazy at the moment, so I will see what I can get done. But yeah, if you guys want to see stuff, comment in the section below, tell me what you want to see. Otherwise, I will see you all when I do. This has been Jamie the Kid with another Tournament Diary. Peace out, YouTube. Bye.